Could it be that his NFL season was great because he took time to hallucinate? Perhaps his MVP stats aren't slipping because he spent the offseason tripping. Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers declared his love for the psychedelic drug ayahuasca on the Aubrey Marcus podcast.
And we talk so much about it, about mental health. And to me, one of the core tenets of your mental health is that self-love. And that's what ayahuasca did for me, was help me see how to unconditionally love myself. And it's only in that unconditional self-love that then I'm able to truly be able to unconditionally love others.
Now that sounds like someone who's done psychedelic drugs. Take it from me, a guy who's done peyote with Ainsley Earhart. But he didn't stop there.
I really feel like that experience paved the way for me to have the best season of my career.
Wow. Especially that touchdown he threw to a four-headed dragon in scuba gear. Now, there's been a lot of research showing that psychedelic drugs can benefit mental health, and a lot of it has been conducted in my basement. But this may be the first bit of evidence showing that they can benefit your quarterbacking. Look, called me old-fashioned. I think football players should stick to steroids. Kat, what are your thoughts on this? We've talked about this. This seems like a breakthrough.
Yeah, I get it. Just doesn't seem that crazy. I mean, because ayahuasca it's not like a party drug. It's like something that you do and people take seriously and they look to get something out of it to benefit their mental health. And it is really helpful to a lot of people, and it's common in other cultures. Just to us, it seems kind of crazy for a lot of people. But the only downside is, in fact, you do become someone who speaks that way.
Yeah. All of a sudden, it's like, it's so funny when they talk about self-love, Mike Baker, because I discovered self-love with Playboy.
Yeah. I completely misunderstood what he was talking about.
Yeah, he means loving himself, not, loving himself.
I know. Yeah. So
I wanted to make that joke before you did.
Teammates. Yeah.
No, you were in the CIA. Obviously, you guys, you put drugs into people's bodies to get them to tell the truth. What do you make of ayahuasca? Did you ever use it on somebody to get like the facts?
Okay, well, first of all, no, we don't do that. So that's completely incorrect. But look, I know some folks. To Kat's point, I know some folks who are using ayahuasca, and some with PTSD, legit, who were in the and it's actually helped them significantly.
Right.
And I know some very high-performing individuals who also use it, and they don't end up talking like Aaron. but I understand why, and I have absolutely zero problems with it.
Yeah.
I have not myself.
I am dying to do it. It's the only thing I probably haven't done. But everybody I know, and there's been, I'd say, a number of people who you guys know on this show who do it regularly. Will you come to Peru with me, Tyrus?
No. Look, it's not you, it's me. And I'm pretty sure he was high in that interview. He was high as hell, talking about self-love. Now I can unconditionally love. I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of us don't want unconditional love. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't mind if she gives you a kiss on the forehead and a high when you're watching the game, but last thing you want when you're doing something else is someone be like, I'm gonna give you unconditional love. I'm gonna put my arms around you.
I want that.
You can feel my heart beating. And be like, get off me.
Particularly
if you're that kind of love.
If you're in the locker room. Yeah, you don't want that kind of love.
I mean, listen.
Speak for yourself.
He has found his... My only thing with this, my only issue is this, is when we're all different, we're all individuals, and when every one of us finds something that works, there's always this guy who has to tell everybody how it's going to work for them. Yeah. Like, not all of us, our only fear is finding a way to throw balls to another millionaire to make money. You know what I'm saying? If you came into work like that and you worked in a factory, it's going to be a short afternoon for you.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Experience the turbines as they flow. Oh, my hand's being cut off. Oh, my God. Oh, look at my blood is your blood, Kat. Like, no one will be like, take your unconditional love and your bleeding ass hand and get out of here. Like,
all right, last word to you, Greg. Does this make sense to you?
Who, Aaron Rodgers, making sense?
Yeah.
I mean, look, I like the fact that he's talking about mental health.
Right. That's.
I think it's important for particularly men to destigmatize talking about it. I think that's a good thing. I don't have any experience. I'm available to come to Peru with you next week.
Excellent.
And,
excellent.
And I'm a believer in unconditional love too. Do you want it? you want some?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
An American sportsman, I mean, you talk about love in the locker room. It's all about patting each other on the arse. And,
That is true.
Okay,
And,
first
it's
of all,
all very
it's not a pat. It's a let's go.
Yeah,
oh, it's a big. Oh, it's a big.
Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah.
More of a spank, right?
Because
it's
it's
a
the gear,
spanking.
you won't feel it anywhere else. That's all it
Okay.
is, man. That's all it is. Nothing more.
Okay.
Don't dig.
I'm going to move on now.
You should.
Up next, don't expect engagement rings if you order boneless wings.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.